Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everyone? Welcome by another Pokemon video, actually. Because I want to do one last Scarlet Violet video where we would be ranking our Gen 9 Pokemon. And yes, this track you heard right now is actually a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Just let the menu music play for a little and you will hear this. It reminds me of Generation 1, to be honest, but anyway, it's not Generation 1, it's Generation 9. If you would like to see me ranking other generation Pokemons, I think probably not, cause my opinions will be very different of most people. At least I'm pretty sure they will be. But if you somehow would like that, hey, let me know in the comments and maybe I might. Who knows? Anyway, without further ado, let's explain the tiers. S tier, A tier, and B tier are just great Pokemon, but yeah, S tier is better than A and B. C is decent, alright. D is, I don't really like them, but I guess it's fine. E tier is like, nah. Why? I don't get it. F tier is like, I just hate them. And this is for one specific Pokemon I cannot stand. Yes, there is one I cannot stand. There actually is. But when that will happen, I will explain. Anyway, without further ado, okay, I can't even say that word. I can't speak today, guys. Talking is really difficult, so anyways, without further, the word I cannot say today. Oh my god, the video is only started. Let's start this. So we're gonna start with the Tauroses. I should start with the starters. You know what? Let's start with the starters. I really love the grass starter, Spirit Sea, I think it's called. If I'm correct, they both all 3 in A tier. The fire evolution only like the final two. The first one in A tier. And yeah. Quaxley. You say teammate, you're right. Human evolution is B tier, but I don't really like you that much. The Tauroses. I love the original Tauros. So this ranking might sound a bit weird, but I don't think they needed a new evolution, a new form. I think they were good how they were. So just say to you, because I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. Wooper I love A tier, like at the top of A tier. I love normal Wooper, like so a new form of Wooper that just looks the same in a different color. I mean, can I rate it any lower than A rank, because I like normal Wooper as well? Probably not. So Lechonk is A tier, and as far as evolution, Lechonkus, I call it. It's probably not the real name, but I call it Lechonkus, because that's called Lechonk, so I call this Lechonkus. But S tier. So I have a little story about it. So I want to use one when I first start the game. You encounter it like very early on, and I saw like a Lechonk, one normal colored, one pink colored. I was like, they look different. Yep, they want shiny Lechonk. Mainly later when I visited Reddit, yeah, that was happening a lot. But yeah, I still was very happy. I used it almost till the end, only in the very last battle. I switched it out for Dragonite, because I had trouble with the last battle. Lechonk wasn't really doing anything in the battle, while Dragonite was a great help to my team. So yeah. Next, a Pokemon I used, and people are not gonna believe what I'm gonna do with this Pokemon. All the way at the top of the S tier. Just wanted to start on second evolution, but I love the northern Dunsparce. This is Dunsparce, it's evolution. It almost exactly looks the same, but it's longer, so it's different, I guess. Although its moveset is amazing. I mean, I like Dunsparce as a Pokemon itself, so it's like an S tier because I like Dunsparce, and yeah, I like Dunsparce already, so yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Hello, Spidaps or something. You an A tier, cause I don't really mind. Your evolution survives the A tier and goes to the D tier. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the speed ups and the thin. I don't really like them, I guess. Yeah, Axe Kick, it could be there, but because it's not that fast, it's gonna be in the A tier. Yes, when I thought about it, maybe I was thinking C because its design is good, and again, when I see one, it annoys me, it always runs at me, and if I stay still for 1 second, I'm in an encounter with one of them. But I will give it a little bit slack because of the design is cool, so it will be D tier, but the way you encounter them is so annoying, so I have to play them low. Yeah, this one, yeah. I just don't have much to say about it. This Pokemon, yeah, it's a bit better. I like it way more. It's S tier material. Then we come to something. Hey, a Kendo. I like Litwick. No, that's not why it's good. It's not going into S tier because of I like Litwick and there's a Kendo in it. It will go in the A tier because I like Houndoom. Question mark. And this evolution will be at the top of the B tier. I like the Pokemon, but I never really used it. Yeah. I don't have that much to say about it. This Pokemon, yeah, it's the bottom of the C tier. It's alright. Evolution though, A tier. It's like, I like its design. It's pretty cool. It reminds me a bit of Dodrio and Dodio, only with one head instead of 2 or 3. Hey, I like those Pokemon. I guess I just like the original 150s. The new Girafarig. I think they should have gone with a different design than just make his neck longer. I mean, it's a giraffe, so I guess it makes sense, but it still is gone and it's now his head, and that's just... Yeah, I don't dislike it, but I'm also not a big fan. Then again, even though I put Dunsparce in the S tier, they just made it longer. But I like Dunsparce in the original Pokemon. And Girafarig, I don't like as much without the tail. It can't use Iron Tail anymore. Maybe it can, but then it's more like Iron Head, and that's also a move, so... Well, I don't think it can still learn Iron Tail. It's just like to make my point clear, I guess. Wicklet, hey buddy, you in the top, actually in the middle of the B tier, because you cool Pokemon and your evolution is A tier. It's actually funny how it's a water type. Its typing is very cool, and that's why I like it. I mean, I can talk about it a lot more, but I don't want to make this video too long. This Pokemon right here reminds me of Wishy-Washy from Generation 7. Yeah, I know it's a small fish, that's what becomes a big fish, then a small fish again. But this is only a big fish, no small fish. A tier, I like it. So when I say I made this tier for one specific Pokemon, we're now talking about that one specific Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon. Why? If you're on the weather and this Pokemon is there, what's almost everywhere in the mid to late game, it comes at rocket speed at you, you almost cannot dodge it because it comes so fast. And speaking about it even makes me annoyed. That's how much I hate this Pokemon. I just hate it. When I'm on the weather, I'm trying to jump and float, so I don't encounter it. Sometimes it shoot right under me, like way further than where I'm actually am because they're that fast. But yeah, they just don't leave you alone. This Pokemon just doesn't leave you alone. I don't like it. Those dolphins, yeah, A tier. I like dolphins. Yeah, this is the evolution of that one. It only has a hurt, but when you use Flip Turn, it becomes this Pokemon. I mean, I was interested in how it walked, but it's not an A tier, just B tier. Not a big fan of it, I suppose. So this Pokemon would be like these, because it's this mountain you don't see and you accidentally run through it. But because of its evolutions, it's actually gonna end up in the D tier, and its evolutions are gonna end up in the higher tiers. So the first evolution is just like a little plant, you don't see much about it, and it just stands there, you run in it accidentally. This Pokemon, I actually really love the design in this Pokemon, I love the design as well, so that's why. This Pokemon is straight up A tier, just like those. It runs at you, it smiles, you don't see it, so it runs at you. Standing still, you don't think there's anything, so you're looking for an item or what's around you, and then you suddenly in a battle with this Smough. Its evolution on the other hand, even though it runs at you, I think it's very solid. Actually, I'm actually gonna pull out the bottom of the A tier because I like it that much. Next is the electric lamp that is in a lamp on your desk. Yeah, that's how I see this Pokemon. It's alright, it's fine. I mean, it gave me good luck, so B tier. Its evolution, actually, it's just a lamp. That's a C tier. Its evolution does belong in the B tier though. This is actually top of B tier material for me. Hey, vacuum cleaner, you F you mate, I don't like you. So, I should actually talk a little bit more about it than just after you vacuum cleaner, bye. This Pokemon runs at you like Vesurela, and there are a lot of them, but not as many. You will not encounter it as many times Vesurela, but always when I encounter it, I was just like, no, I don't want to battle you. And sometimes they were out of place. I was like trying to challenge other Pokemons, like once I tried a shiny Bronzor outbreak, so I tried to get a shiny Bronzor or Bronzon. I didn't get one, unfortunately. But those kept running into me, and yeah. Not a big fan, let's just say that. Alright. His evolution at the hold on, everyone on Team Star has one. I like it a bit more, it's very solid B tier. Yes, it's like some sort of car. I like cars, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Earthworm. I think it's actually the real name of it. Let's go with Earthworm Gym. You know, old games, Earthworm Gym. You don't? Maybe you do? I don't know. Okay. I should not try to make not funny jokes. It's A tier. It's definitely A tier for me. The next one is the mouse. It's just A tier. It's just the mouse, you know? A tier. All of them. A tier. Ooh, I like this Pokemon though. I got one shiny randomly. You can't see it yet, so I'm gonna like put it in the air next to you. I always forget the name of this Pokemon, but it's A tier. I really like those two. Like, I don't know why. At first I was like, alright, and later I was like, this Pokemon is really cool, I don't know why. Like, I don't even know why I like them so much, but I just like them, and I don't even know why. Then next up is this one that depends how you do it, hard or not hard to catch. If you just in the ice thingy of the map, you will use a dragon encounter sandwich. Yeah, you will encounter a lot of them. B tier. I like them with those two sticks. I don't know the name of it. The rest of the evolutions, actually this is gonna be A tier. Its final evolution is gonna be B tier again. I do like this Pokemon. Yeah, next up are those three random fishies. I thought it might be an evolution with this one. What it is not, as far as I know at least. Maybe I just get both of them. All three of them are not gonna go higher than the C tier. I don't hate them, I don't like them. Next up is Cyclizer. I did a shiny hit of them. Man, this thing to do a shiny hit of is so annoying. Because they're like bikes, and they go everywhere, and they just get past you, they even ride over a cliff, and then you just cannot see them anymore. Yeah, they just go off cliffs, because... Yeah, but I do think it's a pretty cool idea, and I like the ID. A tier, and then I would say around above Retro, I think, about here, I think, probably. Yeah, I think that's around right. Oh, next we got those three Pokemons. Yeah. Yeah, they all belong in the same tier. They all belong in the same tier. They are there. I don't really care. I don't really hate them. I don't really mind them. It's just... I know of their existence. Next up is a bird. Yeah, you probably know with how I say it, where is this gonna go, right? In the C tier. This one I like a bit more. Yeah, Bombardant, also a Titan Pokemon. I think it belongs in the B tier for me. I like it a bit more. I don't know the English word for what it is, but I do like it a bit more than the normal bird. Even though I thought this is electric bird, something like that. Now we got those birds. Cheap Chachot knockoffs. D tier. Oh, three of them. I also thought I once had a shiny, but obviously was not the case. It was just a different color that was actually designed to be difficult. Now we got Flamingo. Who doesn't like flamingos? Am I right? Do I say to number S? Oh no, just kidding. B tier. Flamingo man deserves the B tier. It's alright, and it's alright. Cloth. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of Cloth. But how is it gonna go? You know, Shady, right? Yeah. I'm actually not ranking them anywhere. I'm just gonna rank it just here. Like, I'm just placing them there and not even ranking them anymore. The Rock Mushroom for Super Mario Galaxy. Okay. I know. It was just an evil power-up from Super Mario Lost Levels. D tier, oopsie, I let it go. And its evolution is also D tier, and its final evolution is actually C tier. It's alright. Yeah, I just don't really care about them. Like, I encountered them, I was like, wait, is this a Mario power-up? Is it a Pokemon? What is it? I don't know, you know? It was a bit weird for me, what it was. Next up is this Tinny. Yeah, sorry mate. E tier, I just don't care about it. I know it exists. I know it doesn't have many encounter areas. Prison caves. Yeah. Its evolution I'm gonna put, strangely enough, in the... yeah, what should I do? D tier. Let's do D tier, you know? Then the next ones I actually like a lot. They both gonna go A tier. Yeah, this is the tier list is not gonna be able to stand on one screen. I could remove a tier like this or something, but you know what? We're actually just gonna remove the F tier, because yeah, that's fine. Alright, so next up, okay, but these Pokemon, they're like a graffiti artist, you know? I like graffiti artists, something like that. I know it doesn't really make any sense. Next up, it's time for more city Pokemons. Alright, but I don't really care about them. Although this Pokemon is actually B-tier in my opinion. Because, why do I have Volcarona on my hand all of a sudden? Yeah, this Pokemon was alright. It's also in this... It appears some way in the story. We not gonna spoiler it. Okay, now we're gonna have this Pokemon bit too early. The new Volcarona. I prefer original Volcarona, so you C tier. Next up is... Yeah. Do we really have to talk about what this is? Or do you already know? You see this in old Wild West movies, they just fly by or in the desert. That's how it is. That's actually also how they move in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, sorry. A tier. Our evolution's a bit to a D tier. Yeah, I guess Gimmighoul. Well, I do like Gholdengo. With Gimmighoul itself, you cannot do anything with it. It's useless. It only knows a few moves, and yeah. I hate hunting those things for a Gholdengo. Although I like Gholdengo, don't get me wrong on that. Next up is this. Wait, isn't this in the chest of Gholdengo? What the hell is this? I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna put it in 80 because I just don't know. Gholdengo I do like. It's going to end up in the 80 around here. You know what Gholdengo reminds me of? Cheese strips. Do you know what cheese strips are? I don't even know if it's a worldwide thing or not, so I should explain. It is a bit like some cheese snack, and it looks like Gholdengo. It's older than Gholdengo, so my Gholdengo is named Cheese Strips. Yeah, that's it. Then the new Donphan form. You are a solid B tier, my friend. I think it's really cool, the Great Tusk. How with their horns, how it looks like an ancient Pokemon, but it actually presents. The new Amoonguss. Yeah. It's alright. I don't think we needed another Amoonguss, so it's just gonna be shitty. Also, C-tier is just alright, and I'm putting most Pokemon in there, so... Wow. Oh, that's the Magneton one. Yeah, it's B tier. The bottom of the B tier, I will put it, but this needs a bit higher on the list actually. Because I think it has some cool things, but it's still a little bit of questionable. Do I like it? Do I don't like it? But it's alright, and it deserves higher. I like it way more than some Pokemon in here, so that's why I'm gonna put it in the bottom of the B tier. Also the C tier, how they are ranked, yeah, this is just randomly put in there because many Pokemon end up there. Next up is the new Jigglypuff. I think that one is actually one of my favorite Paradox Pokemons. A tier just behind the Bike Man. Yeah, Jigglypuff is one of my favorite Paradox Pokemons. Next up is the Mismagius. Yeah. Alright. I like it more than Mismagius, like Mismagius it is, yeah. Than Mismagius itself, but yeah. I don't think it comes close enough to the B tier for me. This one I actually dislike even more. I really do not like this Pokemon. Actually, Volcarona deserves a B tier. Yeah, it does. Does it deserve D or does it deserve C? Questions. I'm actually gonna put it the D tier. I really dislike it. Yep, it doesn't fit on one screen. But now a Power Pokemon I actually like, Salamence. As I love Salamence as a Pokemon, so it's just gonna be in the S tier. You did saw that comment, did you not? Then this one, yeah. Great Tusk is cooler in every single way. Like Great Tusk is in B. Actually, Great Tusk is just A tier for me. But this Pokemon is just Great Tusk, but not with Great Tusks. It just... Why? It makes it like... a budget big Tusk? It's weird. I don't understand. Next one is this Pokemon Iron Hands. It's getting a lot used in raids. Personally, I don't use it in raids. I just use Azumarill because I prefer original Hariyama over it. It's just gonna be, it's alright, but I don't really like it too much. High Dragon Paradox form. I tried to grab it, but I failed. I do like it. It's ST material right over here. Somewhere around here. It's alright. I like it. I love High Dragon. We get it now to Tyranitar. I'm a big fan of normal Tyranitar, but this... No, not this one. This is like robot Tyranitar. I like rock type Tyranitar. But it's still Tyranitar, and I love Tyranitar that much. It's gonna be big here. Iron Delibird. Island Bird, so what was his name? Iron Bubble. The Iron Man account. I am playing hardcore Iron Man. Oh wait, this is not RuneScape. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's alright. It's B tier. Like Galate, Tinny, Pokemon look like. I like Galate. B tier. I like Galate. That's how I'm gonna say about it. I think we got the legendary now. Can I just say that the new legendaries didn't leave a big impression on me? I think they are all alright. Like all of them are alright. Actually, this one is 80 because it looks like a Jaguar, and I like Jaguars a lot. Actually, this is even C tier. All the other ones are like B, C tier. Now the box art legends. I don't know why they got them like this and like in the bike form. Almost done. I'm gonna be honest with you. They deserve to be somewhere high in the 80 for me. Both of them. Yeah, I actually need to scroll a lot now. And then we come into one of my favorite Pokemon, Tinkaton. So its first evolution I'm gonna put in the B tier because it's not... Yeah, but then when it gets a bigger hammer, it's gonna be in the A tier. But when it gets its mega hammer, it's gonna be in the S tier, all the way at the top. This is my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, guys. Tinkaton. Like, look at it, yeah. I used another list to make it, so that's where those emotes are from. But back to Tinkaton. I love Tinkaton, like it has a big hammer. I love it. Like, smash with a big hammer. I know it sounds stupid, but I love this Pokemon so much. My Tinkaton is called Smasher, just because it smashes with the big hammer. It's just a very simple reason, but I love Tinkaton as a Pokemon. It's really one of my favorite Pokemon. Smasher Tinkaton. Yes. Next up is the Amarouges. I think this is just another C tier. The evolutions other than a solid A tier. I prefer the Violet version over the Scarlet version. I even would say this is actually B tier. The Scarlet version is 8. The Violet version is 80, Scarlet version is B tier. I got myself actually Scarlet version, but that has some different reason. Because I like the box art more. And I wanted to run it during my main game. The new Tentacool. I'm not sure Game Freak knows that Tentacool isn't a very popular Pokemon. Because that's something I don't think they know. I don't think Tentacool is that popular. I mean, in my way it's not popular because you encounter them a lot. But hey, back then you still had Repousse. Yeah, I didn't really care about this Pokemon. I can't make much more of it than that. Then we also have the Tentacool. It looks better than Tentacool. With that Vollex, it shouldn't. It should just swim. The evolution of Barnyard and Bishop. I couldn't get the name Bishop. I like this one. It's actually all the way in the S tier. Around just by its elements. Finally, the evolution of Wooper. You are at the bottom of the S tier, my friend. And then the new evolution of Primeape. I do think it's cool looking, but is it worth S tier? I do not think. So probably middle of the 80, high 80, somewhere around there I think. That are only Gen 9, so let's look from the bottom to the top. Very at the bottom in the annoying, very annoying tier, we got a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I'm just gonna go vacuum cleaner. I don't know what his name is, and I always see it as a vacuum cleaner. This thing, I don't even want to talk about it. Can we just forget this thing even exists? I don't even saw its pre-evolution in here. I just probably dumped it somewhere and forgot it wasn't pre-evolution. I think it just happened. Like I don't care about it. Maybe I see it later on. Then in the A tier we got a few Pokemon. Most of the Pokemon in here you don't really see, and then you randomly walk into it. And this, I think it's just a gimme go coin. Why is it even on the list? And those things, yeah, it's not a Wild Restaurant movie, although you got desert areas. D tier, yeah, I don't really know why. This is a Mayo power-up in my opinion. This is just a worse form of the new Volcarona and old Volcarona. This is a budget grade Tusk. Yeah. Those Pokemon are alright. I wish this one hadn't 3 different colors. Same for the bird in the DT, that's budget Chatot. Yeah. Is it budget Wishy-Washy? If it evolves into this thing, it kinda is. But this is not a Dragon type. This is surprisingly somehow a Dragon type. Don't ask me how. I have no idea how this is a Dragon type. Baitur. Our sword Pokemons. I like them. They're not the best, but yeah, I like them. And then the A tier. Pretty good Pokemon. I love them. This one I thought was B, but then I was like, I actually like this Pokemon. You know what? This is very late in the list, but this Pokemon actually deserves the S tier. Just like here. So like, the Wooper at the top of the A tier. And all these Pokemons I really like a lot. And then the S tier, the best of the best. Tinkaton, of course, at the top of the S tier. Spirit Seeds, Evolution, Dunsparce, because I just love Dunsparce as a Pokemon. The Mage Cat, yeah, it's new Salamence form. My favorite Pokemons of Gen 9, pretty much. So, this is my probably very controversial list. of all the Gen 9 Pokemon rank. Okay, also, I don't really know if I don't really get if anyone will play this Vegerelatin higher than the bottom tier, because who the hell doesn't hate this thing jumping onto you? Hey, relax. I need to think more about my blood pressure, so I'm not gonna talk about that Pokemon any longer. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down there. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, although you will not see that many Pokemon videos anymore. But hey, I still appreciate it if you do that. Let me know what your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is and what your least favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is. I'm asking this question now, but I probably should have asked this at the beginning of the video because no one is still watching at this point. But hey, if you somehow are still watching, hey, that's very, very appreciated. But as always, I thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a great day. Since it's almost Christmas, I wish everyone a very, very happy Merry Christmas. And as always, thank you all a lot for watching. It's really appreciated. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.